Today we're tackling a question that sits at the heart of every wealth journey. How do you actually build wealth when you're starting from little or even nothing at all? It might seem out of reach, but it's not a mystery. It's a method. And while the early stages can feel slow or invisible, the compounding effects of consistent action are powerful and over time undeniable. This isn't about shortcuts. It's not about chasing trends, hacks, or overnight success. This is about building something real, something that lasts, something that can carry you through uncertain times, give you options, and let you build a life that aligns with your values. So here it is, 10 foundational steps to building wealth, starting from the ground up. As we go through each one, pause and ask yourself honestly, where am I right now? Then drop a comment and let us know which step you're on. You might be further along than you think. Let's begin where all lasting wealth begins, with the mind. Step 1. Anchor. Build your inner foundation before the fortune. Before any money is made, saved, or invested, wealth begins in your thinking. The anchor step is about setting a strong internal foundation, because without mental clarity, every external strategy eventually cracks. You need an anchor, a clear, steady reference point you return to when things get chaotic, when progress feels slow, or when doubt creeps in. Without it, emotions and external noise will drive your decisions, and that's a fast way to stall or sabotage your journey. Here are 3 truths to anchor yourself to. Money is a utility, not your identity. Wealth is a long game, not a viral moment. Your starting point doesn't limit your growth. Learning is your lifelong asset. The more deeply you internalize these principles, the more naturally your behavior begins to shift. You'll catch yourself questioning impulse buys, delaying gratification, and actively seeking new income or skills, not out of guilt or pressure, but out of clarity and alignment. This mental framework is the root of everything that follows. It's not flashy, it's not urgent, but it's essential, because if your beliefs are solid, your actions will reflect that, and over time so will your results. Step 2. Flow. Give your money a mission. Once your mindset is grounded, the next step is direction. Wealth isn't just about how much you earn. It's about where your money goes and what it does when it gets there. Think of money like water. Left unchecked, it leaks, evaporates, or stagnates. But with focus and purpose, it flows, nourishing your goals, growing over time, and creating momentum. Start with what you have. Build stable income. One stream first, then diversify. Track every dollar. Cut out the waste. Direct the surplus into savings, then simple investments. Even if your income is small right now, the key is control. Control over your flow is the real foundation of financial strength, and it starts with clarity, not quantity. Step 3. Spark. Find the fire that fuels you. Systems alone won't carry you. You need inspiration. After structure comes vision, something that gives all this effort meaning. This is the spark, the thing that pulls you forward when progress feels invisible. It could be a business idea, a dream lifestyle, or simply the freedom to design your own day. You don't have to be a natural entrepreneur, but you do need a reason that excites you, something that makes the work feel worth it. Because when the goal is personal, discipline stops feeling like a chore and starts becoming part of who you are. Step 4. Leap. Choose growth over comfort. At some point, the journey will demand boldness. Progress brings you to a decision point. Stay safe or stretch further. This is the leap. It might be quitting a secure job, launching something new, or investing in what feels risky. No leap is without fear, but stagnation has its own price. And often the difference between good and great is the willingness to act before you feel completely ready. Prepare well, assess wisely, but when the window opens, step through it. Step 5. Crash. Let failure refine you, not define you. If you're playing a long game, failure isn't just possible, it's inevitable. Markets shift, strategies falter, you will miscalculate. This is the crash, and it's not the end, it's part of the process. Those who build lasting wealth don't avoid failure, they recover faster. They don't let setbacks turn into stories of defeat. They reassess, adapt, and come back smarter. Your ability to bounce back, emotionally, mentally, and strategically, will shape your path more than any win ever will. Step 6. Climb. Build steady, sustainable momentum. This is where the quiet grind starts to show. Your systems are working. Your income is growing. You're no longer reacting. You're rising. This is the climb. And it's not just financial. You'll notice shifts in how you think, what you tolerate, and how you spend your time. Progress may still feel slow, but the compound effect is in motion. The key now is consistency. Keep showing up. Keep refining. Keep climbing. Don't let early success lull you into complacency. This is where greatness is built. Step 7. Balance. Grow without losing your grounding. At this stage, you're no longer surviving. You're expanding. But growth brings its own risks: overconfidence, burnout, excess. This is the balance point. Many fall here by forgetting the habits and systems that got them this far. Enjoy your wins, but remain intentional. Upgrade your lifestyle wisely. Increase your giving. Reinforce your systems. Say yes to joy, but no to drift. Wealth isn't just what you gain, it's what you keep. And more importantly, how you live while you keep it. Step 8. Uplift. Let your success elevate others. Eventually, the purpose of your wealth will evolve. It becomes less about accumulation and more about impact. This is the uplift stage. You start asking, who else can benefit from what I've learned? You mentor. You invest in others. You share not because you have to, but because you want to. Ironically, this is often where new opportunities emerge. Partnerships, ideas, networks. Doors open when your intention shifts from self to service. Wealth deepens when it begins to elevate others. Step 9. Empire. Design systems that outlast you. Now you stop building just for today and start designing for decades. You're no longer chasing results. You're creating infrastructure. This is the empire stage. Not about size, but about structure. Systems that scale. Businesses that run without your constant input. Assets that grow independently. You evolve from being the driver to being the architect. You think about succession, delegation, and long-term efficiency. Your work stops being about output and starts being about legacy design. Step 10. Legacy. Here you aim to leave more than just wealth. The true measure of wealth isn't just money, it's meaning. This is the legacy stage, the point where you begin to ask, what will remain when I'm no longer here? Legacy isn't just inheritance, it's example, influence, ripple effects. It's the people you've helped, the systems you've built, and the standard you've set. It's who you became in the process, and what that inspires in others. Wealth may retire, but legacy echoes, and if you've built intentionally, that echo can shape generations. So there you have it, the path from nothing to wealth, not in theory, in practice. No matter where you are today, the climb is possible. And if you're serious about this journey, here's what I want you to do. Drop a comment and tell us what step you are in now. Let's walk this road together. And if this resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to The Wealthy Edge. We're not just building wealth, we're building wisdom. Until next time, stay steady, stay intentional, and remember, wealth isn't the destination, it's the reward for how you've chosen to live.